we're on a little hunting trip now. There's some inclement weather. But it's not too bad. The road was plowed here recently. A little bit tricky. I'm trying to find the right parking lot to park in. And then I'm just gonna walk around the hunting zone and see if we get anything. It's the last day of hunting season for the regular rifle, so it's kind of, I've only been out here one other time, so it's a little tricky trying to find the spot. But I have a map now, and I just had to turn around. I think I'm going the right way. But yeah, it's some decent weather. It was even worse on the way out here on the main roads. The snow was a lot deeper, and it was snowing pretty hard. Alright, so I just made the parking lot B. The weather might be on our side because there's no one else here. Last time I came here, it wasn't even regular season. This parking lot was full, the next parking lot was full. So that's good. That should help us out quite a bit. My earplugs are down in here. Let me get them out. But yeah, I don't have, you probably won't see this video unless I get something. But I don't expect to get something. I'm just gonna walk around, kind of enjoy myself. If something pops out, something pops out. Oh my goodness, I have so much stuff in my pockets. All stuff I might need. Alright, so there's that. Holy crap. So these gloves. Switch them over to this pocket. I wasn't going to bring my backpack, but I'm going to. Just in case. You never know, I get lost in there. I want my big gloves and my equipment, my other gear. I guess I can kind of empty my pockets now into the bag. Just this headlamp, multi-tool, my phone, so I'll put that in my bag. Just in case the snow is hitting me in the eyes and annoying me. I know they make those headphones where you can still kind of hear stuff, or ear protection, but I really don't want to be wearing a big freaking bulky headset. So I'm just going to wear these and hopefully I have time to put them on if I see something or hear something. There's that. Bring that. My keys are up in there. I'm going to tuck this down until I lock the car doors and shit. Gator needs his gat. Ignition, boom, boom, boom. Let's see. Alright. I'm ready to rock and roll pretty much. Keep this little map with me. The plan is, so we're here. I'm gonna walk in here, all the way down here, probably down here, down into there, and then back up, and then cross over at some point to get back over here. So that's a pretty big haul. Last time I came in Lot C, and I had to walk all the way in through a non-hunting area into there. So at least all this is, there's all possible action in here. So. Alright, if you're watching this, it means keep watching because something happened. But, we'll see. Alright, so you guys missed it. I had the trail coming in here was like flooded pretty bad in a couple spots. So I had to like jump over, do Superman jumps over the puddles and like walk on the ice, and the ice is starting to break. It was just ridiculous, but I seen a couple older footprints from maybe a couple hours ago. We'll see. I'm sure this place was hunted heavily, but it's fun being out here, just being out here in the snow falling and everything. Hopefully I get something, but if not, it's just good being out here, really. Fresh cut grass, birds chirping. What are you gonna do? Recite me a poem? Well, I just walked all the way down this little game trail that brought me to here. I thought maybe I could jump something, but didn't see anything, so we're heading back. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna see anything out here, but I'll just keep going, keep trying. I need to start wearing a watch. Every time I come out and do something like this, I'm like, why am I not wearing a watch? Because my phone's in my backpack, so check the time. I have to reach way back in there. I don't know how the battery's doing on this. It shows like maybe a quarter or so. I'll have to check that out. Conserve battery. There's the lake down there. I don't know if you can hear it. Hear the waves. Pretty powerful. I'm just trying to get out of here at this point. Covered several miles, super sweaty, super tired. Walking through the snow sucks. I've probably done, I won't be surprised if I'm 10 miles. But back to this big obstacle that I mentioned earlier. This big lake. Before, what I did was I jumped from that side over to here. Oh fuck, see what I mean? I just went one. The battery's dying, it's at 3%. But yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna get back through this anyways. I'm probably just walking through it because I don't have enough room to get a run up or running start there to clear that. Alright, wish me luck. Battery's just about dead, so I probably won't get any more footage. Well, surprisingly, this thing's recording. On my way out of the woods, you gotta always expect the unexpected. I heard, and then the deer took off running, but I think it was a doe anyways, and my rifle tags for a buck. There's another truck here now, so I think he might have pushed the deer out towards me, but dude, I was so spent. I think the battery's giving up. I was like barely making it back because I kept walking around still. So I was walking back on the final trail here, and like I jumped over that. I used like the fence to get past that freaking water hole. And I was just like, oh, barely making it back. I'm like, oh, finally I'm on the final trail. And then, oh, I was like, holy crap. I had barely enough time to look. And I think it was a doe. So, but all right, we're getting out of here. We made a good effort, covered several miles in 2 hours. It's dark now. Definitely made a good effort, but unfortunately we didn't get anything. I still could use my bow in late season, but I don't think I'm going to. It's all about location, you know. I'm gonna see if I can get a clip of pulling the 4Runner out of here, if there's enough battery for that.